Hey folks, it's Ken here, and today I'm in this beautiful new building, the Welcome Mat, with Ariel Haubrich, the owner. Hi Ariel.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Good.
Can you tell us a little bit about the Welcome Mat and how it came about?
Yeah, for sure. So the Welcome Mat is a yoga studio here in Wainwright, Alberta. And I had the idea a few years ago that I'd like to have a place for people to call home for their yoga practice. There was quite a few teachers in town and people were teaching here and there was a small studio that closed just about a year ago. So I took the opportunity at that point to talk with some of the teachers and say, you know, I've got this idea, what do you guys think? And everybody was really excited about it. So here we are at the Welcome Mat.
Oh, it's awesome. It's beautiful in here. We'll just jump right into it. So one of the first things people are going to say, can anybody do yoga? Can I do yoga?
Yeah, so we always say if you have a body, you can do yoga. So there's a lot of, myth around what is yoga and do you have to be flexible to be able to do yoga. And we always say yoga is really about getting to know your own body and building your strength, your flexibility, and that awareness between mind and body. So all you need to be able to do is breathe and bring your body and we'll help you out. There's lots of different styles. So depending on what type of yoga you're looking for or what type of class, we have all the way from meditation and relaxation to flexibility and stretch, to movement and flow to help work with joints and more endurance work. And then we've also got what we call hatha classes, which are really around strength building. And every yoga class includes a component of what's called shavasana at the end, which is where you lay on your mat and you just allow your mind and body to integrate whatever type of work you've done, whether it's balance or flexibility or strength. And it's really a time for relaxing and all of the energies and everything line up and just give you a chance to really enjoy a few moments after a practice.
Excellent. Let's move into the studio.
Yeah, let's do it. Want me to tell you about all of this? So we're here in the studio and we're just facing the back of the studio here. And I've got lots of props and different things. We've got bolsters, straps, some blocks, some eye pillows. So we've got lots of different stuff that you can use no matter what type of class you're looking for. Some people have flexibility issues or they've got some injuries that they're recovering from. And so we'll use a lot of this to prop up or to help. We always say if you can't reach the floor, we'll bring the floor to you, that kind of stuff, right? I hear a lot, I can't touch my toes. Yeah. I'll bring your toes to you, right? So a lot of these kinds of things help, especially if you're a beginner. People get nervous about being flexible and these sorts of props and accessories can help out in any yoga class for sure.
So I imagine it's pretty important for someone that comes and has an injury, make sure they let you or your teacher know so they can.
Yeah, definitely. Just let us know. We've got 10 teachers here at the studio and everybody has their own style and their own specialties and classes they like to teach, but all of them are fully trained and certified. And in that training and certification, we learn about giving alternate exercises and understanding different body situations, whether it's injuries or soreness or even prenatal, postnatal. We've got some specific exercises for men and for seniors. We've got all kinds of stuff.
Excellent.
Yeah.
We've talked about the yoga, and I recommend everybody come and check this out. Can you tell us a little bit about you?
Sure, yeah. So I've been in the area just about my whole life. I grew up in Chauvin and then came to Wainwright when I was in high school. And I work full-time. My day job is in mental health. And I also have some certification in fitness and of course yoga. And so this really does bring all of my worlds together, right? The wellness, the mindfulness, the positive impact that exercise and yoga can have in all aspects of our life. And so it really it does feel like home to me here.
Yeah. You had a little stress in there with council as a council.
Yes, yeah, I'm also on town council for sure, yeah. So, I like to add a little stress and joy and challenge into my life. And I do find myself really loving the opportunity to take an hour and a half and just let it all come together here.
That's fantastic.
So while I've got you here, Ken, I'm gonna get you into a yoga pose while we finish up our interview. How does that sound?
That'd be great.
Great. All right. So one of the more common yoga poses that we see a lot is called tree pose, and it's a balance pose. So we'll see how Ken does as a yogi and how I do as a teacher getting into this one. So stand on up. We'll see if the camera still catches us. Yeah, we might be able to
Well, I
shift
can
it.
fix that up
Yeah,
here.
we'll get the camera. There we go. Perfect. So I'm going to get Ken to stand here with me, and are you all right if I make some adjustments here?
Sure.
Yeah, we always ask first. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you plant both of your feet nice and firmly on this squishy supportive mat here we've got. All right, and I'm just going to have you shift in your mind your weight onto the right foot. You don't need to lift the left one just yet. So feeling the whole part of your right foot and then engaging the quads, so the muscle around the knee, tilting the hips forward a little bit and taking shoulders down and back. You're just going to kickstand that left foot to first find your balance. There you go. So for a beginner, this may be as far as we go in our tree pose, just getting that feeling. If you'd like a little bit more, you could bring hands to heart center or grow branches. And then to challenge yourself even more, you might take the inside of the sole of the foot to the right calf. Pressing foot into calf and calf into foot there. You can use my branch for balance if you like.
Great.
Yeah. There we go. Awesome tree pose. Perfect.
Excellent.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yes.
If you want to learn more about the welcome mat, click the link below, and there'll be more information there. Ariel will post some
Yeah,
deals.
definitely. Yeah, we've got lots of options and a membership option, and we're always happy to answer any questions you have.
And there's lots of upcoming events in the new year too.
Yeah, for sure. Keep an eye out.
Great. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.